yesterday, 21st of November 2025, South African women once again came together to make their voices heard in an extraordinary nationwide action for change. Across the country, Cape Town, Johannesburg, Durban, and many other towns, people participated to honor victims of gender-based violence and call for meaningful action. This powerful movement was led by Women for Change. Those who participated dressed in black, honoring the theme, and laid down for 15 minutes to remember the women lost to violence. For those who couldn't attend in person, many joined from their homes, showing that support can take many forms and every way counts. If you check social media, many people participated in their own homes, in their own ways, if they couldn't make it to the gatherings. Many workplaces also took place, and for those that were stuck in traffic on the side of the road, they gave their 15 minutes and honored the campaign exactly as it was meant to be done. They honored the moment and they owned it. It was amazing to see men and women unite for this cause. Of course, there were more women than men, which is expected, but it was still beautiful to see men coming to stand and fight against this, standing together in solidarity. Celebrities also showed up, not for attention, but as a reminder that public figures can use their platform to inspire action. The likes of Cyan Boujee, Uncle Waffles, Boity, Zozi Tunzi, and quite a lot of other people. Of course, on the celebrity side, some were mocked because they didn't participate the way others wanted. For example, Unati didn't change her profile picture to purple like everyone else, and people attacked her for that. But she did a part on a radio platform and spoke about the movement to over 6 million listeners. That alone is powerful. So in this whole thing, everyone has the right to support in the way they see fit or the way they understand it. We must never police people on how they should support this movement. This movement is bigger than any individual. It is about knowing that no one is alone in fighting gender-based violence. Even the President Cyril Ramaphosa spoke on the issue, acknowledging the importance of addressing gender-based violence, something Women for Change has been calling for. The key takeaway from yesterday is that participating matters in all its forms. People showed up physically, digitally, and in their own private ways, proving that support doesn't need to look the same for everyone. The movement's impact extends beyond South Africa, resonating with people in other countries as well, showing that this is a global concern. Yesterday was very successful, a reminder that women, men, and communities can unite, honor lives lost, and demand change. Let's hope this momentum continues and inspires meaningful action for a safer future for all. Of course, for many people, this hurts deeply because GBV has already affected their families. But this is exactly what this movement is about, making sure it never happens to another family. Before I close, I want to acknowledge something very important. I know this movement focuses mainly on women and children because women are the ones most affected. But I also saw on X that people mentioned that men are being targeted too. They are being killed too. And that is true. We are not ignoring that. We are not dismissing that. Men are also affected by violence, and that matters. But the reality is that the larger portion of victims are women. This is why this movement focuses on women. That doesn't take away the pain of men who have been victims. And it doesn't mean people don't care or we don't care. We are also raising sons who can be affected from the other side. We have seen cases where women have stabbed men and those men died. So we acknowledge that violence affects both sides. We are simply dealing with the side that is suffering the most while still being mindful of the other side too. Hopefully this movement can bring awareness, protection, and change for everyone. Until the next time, please do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Peace.